2019 Volkswagen Atlas SE, 3.6 liter, 6-cylinder, plenty of power, 6-passenger, just 71,000 miles, came with both keys, certainly a sign of responsible former owner. Available here at Select Eurocars, where we've specialized in Volkswagen Audi for over 45 years. We're open 7 days a week. Magnificent finish. She is equipped with a hitch for reasonable towing, or as it has the little step plate that just can come right off if it's in the way. But if you want to get up on top for maybe putting your bicycles up there, canoes, skis, who knows, may help. Nice set of heavily bolstered power seating. The Atlas monster mats to protect the carpets. Lane change assist. Control your audio and many smartphones off the nice leather wrap steering wheel. Love how it's squared off at the bottom so you can grab right on. We'll go ahead and fire this up in a moment. It does have the distance sensor. Where you can turn off at traffic lights. You just push the button that eliminates that feature, or you can save fuel with it. Heated seats, separate control, and climate control separate for driver and passenger. Apple CarPlay. It is an automatic transmission, but you can move the shifter over and shift manually if you so desire. Kessie, push button, start, stop, so you can have your keys in your pocket or your purse. Emergency brake, just a simple switch, no giant lever. And you can change your traction modes, whether it be on normal clean highways, snowy roads, going up hills, etc. Cup holders in the center, in the doors, what have you. The Germans don't want you going thirsty. Magnificent audio and entertainment system. Of course, FM, AM, satellite if you subscribe. You can plug in auxiliary media. Link it up to your phone. Various voice commands. App Connect. Information on the vehicle. And a menu with all sorts of choices. A neat idea up on the dash if you want to put maybe your speed pass or maybe your phone, what have you. It's just nice to have a compartment up on the dash to do that so it doesn't move around. Something I've been looking for years in different vehicles and wondering why they didn't all have it. Those are showing off the cup holders, the bottom of the doors, the door jamb, the body all in excellent condition. Close the door, nice solid thud. The monster mats, driver and passenger. Auxiliary audio for the rear seat passengers. Separate climate controls and separate vents. Waist height and floor. Wonderful seating. Tons of leg room. Map pockets. And these seats fold forward, driver or passenger, for easy access to the third row of seats. More cup holders back here. Again, just showing off the clean door jambs and all. Rear spoiler. Rear wiper. Atlas SE V6 4Motion, all-wheel drive all the time. Power gate. The rear seats can fold forward, half, the whole rear seat. And notice for the rear seat passengers, they do have separate climate control, heat and cool outlets. That's great. Cargo cover, you can use cargo blocks if you want to stop eggs or whatnot from moving around. The first aid kit, hopefully never needed, but just the fact that it was left with the vehicle, just a sign of the former owner caring for the vehicle and all the belongings. Here's a view from the passenger rear, all nice and straight. Beautiful set of alloy wheels. Pirelli tires, one of the best. Weather active. Unfortunately, the weather is coming. You can hear the wind behind me. Great for snow or regular weather conditions. They can be used all season. Mat pockets in the back of the doors, more of the monster mats. Showing off once again how the front seats, well, the middle seats can fold forward for the access to the rear. and cup holders for those third seat passengers as well. Once again, tons of leg room. More and more cup holders in the doors. Like we said, the Germans don't want you going thirsty. Here's a view from the passenger front. Nice to see all the owner's manuals along with the vehicle. We'll say it over and over, but just signs of responsible former owner, keeping all the documents intact. And yes, more cup holders in the center, in the doors. I mentioned the lane change assist, gives you a warning on the mirror if there's someone in your blind spot. The awesome xenon headlamps and the piece de resistance, that V6 power plant. A wonderful combination of power, but still giving decent economy on a 6-passenger all-wheel drive automobile. Everything under the hood as you'd expect it, and super clean. Now, this Atlas is sold here at Select Eurocars with our 6-month, 6,000-mile warranty. We have available and strongly recommend the Liberty Shield. The average vehicle has like 30,000 parts. With the cost of repairs, it's crazy not to have the added protection. And with the tariffs currently in place, adding about 15% to the cost of parts from nearly all vehicles, because we're in a world economy, strongly recommended. Near bumper to bumper, 5 years, 75,000 mile, 100,000 mile, 150,000 mile, even unlimited mileage plans, or for those who don't drive as many plans, they offer an 82-year, 100,000 additional mile protection. Amazing, makes a whole lot of sense. If you need financing for your purchase with excellent credit, we may beat your favorite bank or credit union rates and terms. Of course, you can use your own bank credit union or just pay outright if you wish. Plus, if you come back here to Select Eurocars, every 5,000 mile by appointment, free synthetic oil changes, free inspections every year, 15% off maintenance. That'll save you thousands. We've specialized in VW Audi for 45 years. We want to see your car receiving the best of care. 45 years specializing in VW Audi. Once you come and enjoy, you'll understand why. Thank you.